who is very pure, sweet, cute and innocent girl. She lives in an orphan. She has no family for her own, but she has a pure heart and deep trust and love. Boyfriend, you will have to go to Russia with me. You confused, but why? I don't want to go. Boyfriend, my family lives there. We will go to Russia and get married. You softly, we can get married here too. Why do we need to leave the country for that? Boyfriend cold and careless. You don't have anyone here anyway. What will you even do by staying here alone? His words hurt her deeply, but you stay silent because she loves him and trusts him. She goes to Russia with her boyfriend. Russia, boyfriend, you wait here. I will bring something to eat. After that, we will go home together. You worried? No, please don't go. Boyfriend, just 2 minutes. I will be right back. He walks away and disappears. You keeps waiting. Suddenly, someone comes from behind. A cloth is pressed tightly on her nose. Her eyes fell heavy. Her body becomes weak. She slowly loses consciousness. When you opens her eyes, she finds herself in a locked room. She looks around in fear. There are many other girls with her. All of them look scared, tight and hopeless. Men enter the room and take the girls one by one. They are selling girls. One girl is taken away, then another. Now it is Yu's turn. Her hands and legs are tightly tied. Her mouth is covered with tape. She keeps shaking her head again and again, begging silently. Tears stream down her face. She is crying badly, shaking with fear. Suddenly the door breaks open loudly. Masked men rush inside. The masked men attack them without mercy. They beat them and stop selling. All the girls are freed. Their hands are untied. They are finally safe. You falls to the ground crying, not for fear but from relief. Taehyung is one of the most powerful mafia leaders in the underworld. In the dark world of crime, he is known by only one name, Wolf. The moment people hear the name Wolf, their bodies start trembling, fear freezes their blood. Very few people have ever seen Wolf's face, and those who have seen him could hardly believe it. He is a dangerously handsome, sharp eyes, calm expression and cold aura. It is hard to believe that a man this handsome can kill people so mercilessly. The atmosphere is heavy and silent. Right-hand man, Wolf, we have rescued all the girls. Taehyung, cold, controlled voice. Good. Right-hand man, Wolf, arrangements have been made for all the girls to go back to their homes. Expect one girl. Taehyung, slow, sharp. Why right-hand man? That girl says that she lives in an orphan. She has no family and no one in this world. For a moment, Taehyung says nothing. His eyes darken silently. Taehyung, send her to me. Yu stares in front of Taehyung. Her head is lowered, her shoulders are shaking. She is scared, terrified to even breathe loudly. She feels his presence like a storm. Right-hand man, what is your name? You trembling, broken voice, you. Taehyung watches her silently. His sharp eyes study her innocent face. Taehyung, calm but deep. How old are you? You 19. Taehyung, how did you come here? You, tears filling her eyes. I came with my boyfriend. He said he will bring food for me, but he never came back. Her voice breaks. You, I was kidnapped. The air in the room turns heavy. Taehyung jaw tightens. His eyes burn with quiet rage. The name boyfriend echoed in his mind. Right a trigger. The room is silent and tense. You is standing there, scared and confused, right-hand man serious. Your boyfriend brought you here for money. He was the one who planned your kidnapping. You shock, shaking her head. No, no, he can't do that. He is not like that. Tears roll down her cheeks. Taehyung called but find her boyfriend, bring him in front of me. You panicking. You will kill him, wouldn't you? Yu slowly lifts her face and looks into Taehyung's eyes. Her eyes are full of fear and pain. Taehyung slightly aggressive, dangerously calm. I will show you his real face, the man for whom you left your country. Your heart starts trembling. Her trust is breaking piece by piece. Right hand man, Wolf, where will this girl stay? Taehyung, until her boyfriend is found, she will stay in my house. Right hand man, okay, Wolf. You enter Taehyung's house. It is big, quiet and beautiful. Inside the house are two persons, Taehyung's younger sister and younger brother. Taehyung raised them himself like a parent. There is also the head maid. Everyone lovingly calls her Amma. Taehyung's sister curious, brother, who is she? Taehyung brother shocked. Did you get married? Taehyung rude strict. No, she's our guest. She will stay here for a few days. The brother and sister look at each other in shock. The Amma brings you into a room. The room is very beautiful, soft lights, clean bed, warm feelings. You stand there silently overwhelmed. This kindness feels unreal to her. Yu is sitting quietly on the bed. Taehyung's sister is with her. The room feels warm and calm. Yu hesitant, curious. So what is the name of your gangster brother? Taehyung's sister laughs softly. Taehyung, and my brother is not a gangster. She smiles playfully. Taehyung's sister, he is much more dangerous than that. Yu eyes widen in shock. Her heart skips a beat. Next day, Yu is sitting near the window, lost in her thoughts. A knock comes on the door. Taehyung's sister excited. Today is my friend's birthday party. You will come with me. You quickly nervous. No, I can't go. I don't know anyone there and I don't even have proper clothes. Taehyung's sister is smiling. There's not a problem. You just need to convince my brother. You worried. How can I convince your brother? Taehyung's sister, soft, confident. I feel like my brother will listen to you. Before today, he never even looked at any girl, but he brought you into this house. He will listen to you. You fine but gentle. No, I am not just a guest here, only for a few days. Taehyung's sister holding her hands. Please talk to him. You signs. Alright, I will talk to him, but I wouldn't force him. Night after dinner, Taehyung is standing alone on the balcony, the city lights glowing behind him. Yu slowly walks towards him and stands beside him. Yu scared, low voice. I need to talk to you. Taehyung, calm, speak. Behind the door, Taehyung's sister is standing, signals you to say it. Taehyung notices and understands immediately. His sister sent her. You nervous? I want to go to a party. Today turns to her. You don't need my permission. I don't need permission. I don't need your sister's permission either. Taehyung cut her off. Calm but firm go. Taehyung leaves you is left shocked, her eyes wide and surprised. Taehyung's sister thinking happily to herself, this can't be real. My brother agreed so easily. He never listened to anyone, but he listened to her. He must really care about her. She is wearing a beautiful pink frock, her hair flowing freely. She looks incredibly cute and innocent, almost like a delicate doll. Your sister and brother starts leaving. You smile softly, and Taehyung working on his laptop in the TV lounge. Notice her, he can't take his eyes off her. Mesmerized by her presence, they leave, but Taehyung continues staring. Next day, Taehyung arrives home. His eyes catch you on the lawn. She is dancing in the rain, completely drenched, enjoying herself without a care. Taehyung stands frozen, silently watching her for an uncountable movement. Captivated, Taehyung's sister noticing him. Brother, what are you staring at? Taehyung still watching her, a hint of concern in his voice. Nothing, go and call her inside. She's our guest, she might get sick. Taehyung's sister curious, teasing brother, why do you even care about her? Taehyung looks at his brother. She immediately understands. With a grin, she runs towards the lawn. Taehyung's sister, you came inside. It's raining heavily out here. You know I like getting wet in the rain. Taehyung's sister, but my brother doesn't like it. What do you mean? Taehyung's sister, I mean he's watching us. Come inside. Why does your brother care so much about me? Taehyung's sister, I don't know. You reluctantly follows her sister inside and sits on the sofa. Taehyung approaches with a towel in hands. Taehyung rudely but with a hint of concern, here, dry your hair and change your wet clothes. Why do you care so much? I am not a little child. I don't know. I know how to take care of myself. Taehyung, if you were not like a child, you would not have gone out in the rain. I will leave this place, and don't make excuses just to talk to me. Taehyung suddenly grabbed her arm tightly. Stop her, Taehyung. Slightly aggressive, low voice. I have enough strength. I don't need any excuses to talk with you. Let's go of my arm. It hurts, Taehyung. Let's go. His expression dark with anger. You looks down at her arm, noticing his fine fingerprints left on her skin. Taehyung casts one last instant look at her before walking back to his room. Next morning, Taehyung's sister, you come and breakfast is ready. I don't want to come. Use nose and cheeks are red from crying. Her eyes are puffy. She looks small, innocent, and vulnerable. Taehyung's sister worried, rushing to her. What happened? Why are you crying? You stretches out her arm, showing faint marks. Taehyung's sister, shocked, whispering, "What happened? You stopping your brother? He held my arm yesterday." Taehyung's sister softly trying to comfort her. "You, my brother is like this. He gets angry suddenly. It's new for you, but for us it's normal." Taehyung's sister gives you a glass of water and sits with her for a moment. And then she leaves the room to have breakfast, leaving you alone. At the dining table, Taehyung sits quietly. "Taehyung, where is you?" Taehyung's sister, "Brother, she's in her room." Taehyung called her for breakfast. Taehyung's sister, "I tried, but she isn't coming." Taehyung silently gets up and heads towards Yu's room. Taehyung, "Brother, what's happened, brother? He's acting so possessive. Doesn't he like you?" Taehyung's sister, "I don't know, but it feels like he fallen in love." Amma had made. "You two are imagining things. Taehyung is just taking care of a guest." Taehyung enters your room. She is curled up on the bed, hugging her knees, eyes still red from crying. "Taehyung, come on, breakfast is ready." "You, I don't want to go. You found out something about my boyfriend. I can't stay here." Taehyung clenched his fists, anger flashing in his eyes. "Taehyung, angry low voice, you are testing my patience. And if my patience ends, it will not be good for you." "You, yes, you are a gangster. You can do anything." Taehyung called dangerous voice. "Pray that your lover never falls into my hands, because if he does, I will make you watch his death like a movie." You freezes, shocked and scared. Her hands tremble silently. "Taehyung, now go have breakfast." You hesitantly gets up and goes to breakfast. Next day, "Why did you bring me here?" Taehyung leads you to a strange, dimly lit room. The air is heavy with a strange, unsettling smell. "Taehyung, I want you to meet someone." You step inside and her eyes widen in shock. A man is tied in a chair. Her heart skips a beat. It's her boyfriend. What happened? Why did you leave me? And who hurt you like this?" You rushes towards her boyfriend, her voice trembling with fear, anger, and concern. Yu's boyfriend is tied to a chair. His face is brushes. He is scared and shaking. Boyfriend crying, "You, please save me. I didn't do anything, I swear." You turns and look at Taehyung with trembling eyes. You shocked, weak voice, "Did you tie him up?" Taehyung steps closer to you. His face comes very close to hers. His eyes are cold and dangerous. "Taehyung, didn't I tell you I will make you watch the movie about your boyfriend's death?" You breath stops. Her eyes widen. Taehyung, angry, control rage. "I hate people who betray." "He didn't just betray you, he sold you." You crying, shake her head. "No, no, this was all an accident. It's not his fault, please." Taehyung looks away and gives a signal with his hand. The right hand man brings a laptop and opens it. Recording starts playing. You hears her boyfriend voice clearly. He is talking about money, about selling her, about the deal. You hand starts shaking. Tears fall non-stop. She looks at her boyfriend, heartbroken. Taehyung called voice. Now let him accept it with his own mouth. Taehyung signals with his fingers. A guard steps forward and starts beating the boyfriend. Boyfriend is screaming, crying, "You please save me, they will kill me, please you." The room is silent, everyone is tense. Taehyung is tense, tall, dangerous. The boyfriend is bleeding and shaking. Taehyung called, commanding, "Say it clearly. Did you betray you or not?" Boyfriend crying, broken, "Yes, I betray her." A heavy silence fills the room. Taehyung turns to you. "Now tell me, do you want to kill him yourself or should I do it for you?" You panic, "Fine, no, you will not kill him." Taehyung low, dangerous voice. "Once someone enters the wolf court, no one leaves alive." The you eyes fill with tears. "I can't watch anyone die, not him, not anyone." Everyone is shocked. No one has ever tried to even look at Wolf, and this girl is arguing with him. Taehyung angry, rising, bitter smell. "Before I wanted to kill him with one bullet, but now you have made me angry, dear you." You suddenly runs to her boyfriend. You crying, standing in front of him. "No, I wouldn't let you kill him." Taehyung roaring, "Enough." He signals a female guard. The guard grabs you tightly and drags her aside. You struggling, crying, "Leave me, let me go." You suddenly frees herself and runs back. She hugs her boyfriend tightly, seeing you hugging him. Taehyung's eyes turn red with rage. Before crying, weak voice, "Please forgive me. I did something very wrong to you, but I truly love you." Suddenly, the boyfriend bends forward and kisses you's hand. You freezes in shock, her eyes widen. At the same moment, Taehyung vines pop out in anger. In one last fast move, Taehyung pulls you away from the boyfriend. Taehyung furious, roaring, "Don't touch her." Guards immediately rush in. "Guard to you, come with me." They drag you out of the room. She keeps looking back, terrified. Taehyung walks slowly towards the boyfriend. His face is cold, emotionless. One mistake, one touch, and everything ends. Taehyung uses his knife. The boyfriend screams in pain. Movement later silence. Taehyung called, deadly calm, "If you hadn't touched you, I might have given you an easier death." Taehyung's best friend enters, shocked by what he sees. Best friend, angry, confused. "What happened to you today, Taehyung? You didn't just kill him mercilessly, you completely lost control." Taehyung dark eyes, jaw clenched because he did something I can't tolerate. Best friend hesitant, shocked. "Don't tell me you have fallen in love with you." Taehyung after a pause, honest but dangerously, "I don't know about love, but I can't tolerate anyone else looking at her or touching her." Best friend look at him in shock, speechless. "God, bring you back home." You is in her room, crying uncontrollably, hugging her knees. Taehyung enters the room and locks the door behind him. Click. You panic, crying, "Why did you lock the door? Open it. Please open the door." Taehyung low, intense voice, "I need to talk to you, and it's better if this conversation happens alone." You looks at him with fear, confusion, and pain. Taehyung stares back, angry, possessive, and deeply affected. Your eyes are red from crying. Her voice shakes with pain and anger. You cry angry. "You are a murderer. Why did you kill him? I forgave him. So why did you still kill him?" Taehyung looks at her with cold eyes. Taehyung hard voice, "Because I never Forgive betrayer. Suddenly, Taehyung grabs your arm tightly. Pain shoots through her arm. Tears roll down her cheeks. You crying in pain. You are not a normal human being. Taehyung called dominant. Yes, and remember one think really, you will not leave this house. He releases her arm and turns to leave. You shouting broken, I will leave. I will not just stay with a murderer. His jaw tightens. Sayong dangerous tone. I don't like girls who raise their voice. If you speak loudly in front of me again, I will cut your tongue. His eyes turn red and rage. Fear freezes you. Her body trembles. You scared, whispering, you can't imprison me. Taehyung calm but threatening. I am not imprisoning you. I have many enemies outside. I am protecting you from all of them. You tears are falling. I am not afraid of anyone else. I am afraid of you. Her voice hit Taehyung deeply. For the first time in his life, Taehyung feels pain in his heart. He turns away without saying a word and leaves the room. Evening, Taehyung entered the house. Taehyung called voice, where is you? Taehyung's sister confused. I don't know, brother. And Taehyung brother serious. She went outside a short while ago. Taehyung anger explodes. He turns to his brother. Taehyung furious. She went outside and you were standing here watching like it was a show. He slaps his brother. Taehyung brother shocked, guilty, sorry brother. Suddenly the main door opens. You enter the house. Taehyung aggressive, loud. Where did you go? You called fearless. It's my choice. I can go whenever I want. In a flash of range, Taehyung slaps you. You falls to the floor, tears breaking free. Taehyung grabs her arm tightly without listening. Without mercy, he drags her outside. He forces her into the car and drives away. Taehyung's sister panicked. What happened, brother? Taehyung brother quite serious. Brother has fallen in love. Amma sad sign. Yes, now even I feel the same. Taehyung brings you to the same room where the murder happened earlier. He locked the door. You cry loudly, begging on the floor. You crying, please open the door, please. No one open it. Outside the room. Right hand man confused. Wolf, why did you bring her here? Best friend worried. Taehyung, what is going on? Taehyung called, decided, go prepare the marriage papers tonight. I am getting married. Best friend shocked. What are you saying? How will you make that girl agree? Taehyung dark smile. Nothing is difficult for me. Right hand man nods and leaves. Taehyung enters. You rush towards him. You crying desperate. Why did you lock me here? Let me go. Taehyung stepped closer, put a finger on her lips. Taehyung, a low, dangerous whispering. I don't like girls who talk too much. You freezes in fear. Her eyes burn like a wolf's. Taehyung, get ready. Tonight we are getting married. You shocked, tears forming. No, never. I will never marry a killer. Taehyung, calm, dangerous tone. Who asked your permission? Taehyung, voice low, threading one thing. Remember this. If you refuse, you already know how merciless I can be. You begins crying uncontrollably. The room feels suffocating with tension. Some men are brought into the room and line up against the wall, their hands and tight lips covered with tape. Taehyung, the outcome of your marriage will decide the fate of these people. You looks at the man completely shocked and confused. Her hand trembles and her breathing quickens. Taehyung, so will you marry me? You know, suddenly Taehyung fires his gun at the first man. The man collapses instantly. You freezes her mouth open, forgetting to breathe. Her eyes are wide with horror, fear, and disbelief. Taehyung studies every single expression on her face, enjoying the mix of shock, fear, and realization. He points the gun at the second man. Taehyung, will you marry me? Silence. The second man trembles, glancing at you with tears in his eyes. Taehyung, 5, 4, 3. You voice trembling, desperate. Yes, yes, I will marry you. Taehyung smirks, satisfied. He signals all the men are taken out of the room. You collapses slightly, still processing what will happen, her heart racing. The sound of paper flipping fills the silent room. Taehyung places the marriage documents in front of you. His expression is called unreadable. Yu's hand trembles as she looks at the papers. Her eyes fill with tears, fear, and confusion. Taehyung signed. Without shaking fingers, you sign the paper. After marriage, the big doors open. You enters the house with Taehyung. Her steps slow, heart pounding. Taehyung stops suddenly and looks at his family. Taehyung warning tone. From now on, she is your sister-in-law. Don't even think about disrespecting her. His brother and sister freeze in shock. Taehyung brother stunned. Marriage, and you didn't even invite us. Taehyung's sister, heart fake smile. I always dream of enjoying your wedding. Taehyung looks away, emotionless. Taehyung calm but sharp. Some relationships are made suddenly. You stands quietly, her face pale. She is shocked, confused, scared. Taehyung grabs you hand firmly. She flinches without saying a word. He pulls her towards the door. The door closes. You slowly walks to the bed and sits down quietly, hugging herself. Taehyung steps closer. He bends slightly, his face near hers. Taehyung, low voice. You have tonight. Tonight is your time to accept this relationship. You looks up at him, shocked. You confused. Why tonight? Taehyung straightens himself. Taehyung called serious. I am giving you one night. Think properly and accept everything, because tomorrow I will meet you as your husband. Your eyes fill with tears. You bitter smile, pain in voice. So this is your kindness. My freedom is only for one night. Taehyung looks at her without emotion. Taehyung short answer yes. Silence fills the room. You sit frozen, trapped between fear, anger, and helplessness. Morning dining table. The breakfast table is ready. Taehyung brother, sister, and Amma are seated. One chair is empty. You is missing. Taehyung looks at the empty seat. His expression hardens. He pushes his seat back and straightens up. Taehyung opens the bedroom door. Taehyung cold voice you. You flinches immediately. Fear flashes across her face. Taehyung irritated. Why are you not coming for a breakfast? I don't like waiting. You lower her eyes. You quite scared. I don't want to have breakfast. Taehyung jaw tightens. Taehyung warning tone, think one last time, I don't like begging. If you refuse, you wouldn't get food for 2 days. You clench her hands, gathering courage. You soft but firm, I don't want breakfast. Taehyung stares at her for a long movement. Then he turns and walks out. Taehyung loud, Amma, Amma. Amma, nervous, yes son. Taehyung is strict, clear. You will not get her food for 2 days, understand? Amma face pale. Amma shaking voice, yes. Taehyung's sister and brother hear everything. They look at each other in shock, unable to speak. Everything in the house is quiet. You sits weakly, holding her stomach. Hunger burns inside her. She slowly walks to Amma. You bleeding, Amma, please give me some food. I am very hungry. Amma looks away, tears in her eyes. Amma helpless. You, I can't. Taehyung has forbidden it. You freezes. You shocked, broken. So will I stay hungry? No answer. The front door opens. Footsteps elsewhere. Taehyung has returned from the office. His voice comes from behind. Taehyung, calm, cold, yes. You turns around slowly, tears falling. You angry, helpless. If you want to kill me, then do it directly. Why do you need to kill me by stabbing me? Taehyung ignores you and starts walking towards the room. He doesn't look back. You suddenly reaches out and grab his arm. Taehyung stops. He slowly looks down at her hand, holding his arm. Second pass. He keeps staring at it silently. Realizing her mistake, you quickly pull her hand back. Her heart races. A light, unreadable smile appears on Taehyung's face. You soft, weak voice, I am hungry. Taehyung turns toward her fully. Taehyung, calm, fine, and go and eat. You look surprised. Taehyung called warning, but this is your last mistake. If this happened again, you wouldn't get food. He stepped closer, his face very near hers. You feel trapped. Taehyung, claw threading. This time I said 2 days. Next time you will stay hungry for 4 days. Your eyes filled with pain and anger. You heard what kind of force is this? Taehyung expression hardens. Taehyung, don't forget you are my wife. If you don't obey me, you will be punished. And trust me, dear, you Kim Taehyung, punishment is not something you can tolerate. You swallows, trying to stay calm. You quiet. Can I ask you one thing? Taehyung crosses his arm and looks at her. Taehyung can speak. You gather courage and looks straight into his eyes. Do you love me? Taehyung answers without hesitation. Taehyung, no. Your chest tightens. You broken a voice. Then why did you marry me? Taehyung tone is flat. Taehyung, because I wanted to. You take a slow breath. You politely, please. She lowers her voice. She had understood one thing. Taehyung can't tolerate loud voices or disrespect. Taehyung watches her closely. Then he speaks slowly. Taehyung, serious, honest, the way you look into my eyes, the way you spoke without fear, I like it. Taehyung looks at you with calm, sharp eyes. Taehyung, slow, testing her. Do you want me to fall in love with you? You panics. You quickly shake her head. No, no. A faint smile appears on Taehyung's lips. Taehyung called warning. Good, pray that I never fall in love with you, because if that happens, you will beg, but you will never get freedom. Your breath stops, fear spread across her face. Before Taehyung can say anything more, you suddenly runs away. Her footsteps echo down the hallway. Taehyung watches her leave. A slow, satisfied smile forms on his face. Taehyung enters the room. You is sitting on the bed, quietly eating biscuits. She freezes when she sees him. She immediately stops eating. Taehyung, calm, almost casual. Why do you stop? Eat. You hesitant. Taehyung, after eating, go to the dressing room. There is a red maxi there. Wear it and get ready. Fear flashes in Yu's eyes. You is scared. Why should I wear a maxi? Taehyung doesn't look at her. He is checking his files. Taehyung, flat voice, because I want it. You quickly finish the biscuit. She walks toward him, nervous but trying to stay calm. You soft is desperate. I don't want to get ready. I need time. Taehyung finally looks at her. Taehyung, fine. You don't know me yet, but start knowing this. I am Kim Taehyung. I never waste time. You gather courage. You hurt. You don't love me. Then why are you doing all this? Taehyung closes the file. Taehyung called authority. I am not one of those men who follow their wife's wishes. You are my wife, and I have full right over you. Your voice trembles, but she speaks honestly. I don't love you. Taehyung steps closer. His voice drops. Taehyung, final warning. In the next 10 minutes, you will stand in front of me wearing that red maxi, because if I make you wear it myself, you will not like it. Silence fills the room. The clock ticks loudly. You stand frozen, catch between fear, anger, and helplessness. 10 minutes later, 10 minutes pass. The room is silent. Taehyung enters the room. You is still sitting on the bed. Exactly the same. No change. No red maxi. Taehyung stops. His jaw tightens. His hand slowly turns into fists. Taehyung, anger control. So you have decided that you want me to put the maxi on you myself. You suddenly stands up. Her hand is shaking. She is holding a lighter. You desperate, crying, if you come near me, I will burn myself. For a second, the room goes silent. Taehyung looks at the lighter, then he smiles, gone fearless. Taehyung mocking. Then what are you waiting for? You freezes, her eyes widen in shock. She never expected this reaction. Taehyung is a wolf, not someone who gets scared by small threats. You shocked whisper you. Taehyung turns and walks out of the room. 2 minutes later, Taehyung comes back. He is holding a bottle. Before you can react, he pours the liquid over her. A strong smell fills the air. You understand instantly. Petrol. Her breathing stops. Her whole body starts shaking. Then she sees it. The lighter in Taehyung's hand. Fear crashes into hers. This she never imagined from him. Taehyung, cold, cruel, calm. You really want to die that badly? If you can't even fulfill your wish, then what kind of husband would I be? He flicks the lighter. A small flame appears. Taehyung starts walking towards her. You trembling, crying, no, no, no. Please stay away from me. She steps back again. Her back suddenly hits the wall. She can't move anymore. She is trapped. Her body shakes violently. Her eyes are full of fear. You crying scared, please. Don't come near me. Taehyung stops. His eyes stay fixed on her. His face is calm but dangerous. Taehyung, first promise me one thing. Whatever I say, you will do it. And remember, I am more cruel than you can imagine. You swallows hard tears roll down her cheeks. You broken, trembling. Yes, whatever you say, I will do it. Taehyung steps closer. Taehyung, fine, promise. You nods quickly. Taehyung, words. You promise. Taehyung looks at her for a long second, then he switches off the lighter. The flame disappears. You exhale shakingly, almost collapsing. Taehyung calls satisfaction, good girl. His tone softens slightly, but the control remains. Taehyung, now go freshen up, wear the maxi and come back properly, lady. Taehyung watches out, lightly taps your cheeks. The touch makes her flinch without looks back. Taehyung turns and walks out of the room.